Good evening. Today is July, nope, today is August 5th, 2022. And it was another hot one. It still is. The sun is setting. I wanted to share how gorgeous the garden looks this time of night. How gorgeous that corn is. It's a little shorter than I expected it would be, but all in all, pretty decent for my lack of experience in growing conditions, I think. It's fair to say. I definitely think it's time to start picking these. They say if the tassels go brown, that's a good sign. I don't know what to really expect since they're not, I wouldn't call that a full-grown corn, but we'll find out. I could admire corn plants for a very, very long time before getting tired of it. Maybe never. There's something so elegant about the way the leaves twist and fall. Definitely gives me ocean vibes, wave vibes. Lost a couple of these corn plants from the bunnies, but look how purple that is. With my gorgeous sunflowers coming up in the back. And these stunning cosmos up in the front. I will say this variety, if you see it where it's like tripled up in the petals, this variety, unlike the more traditional pink varieties, and even this variety, the single or doubles, has been lasting a lot longer in a vase than the singles. It's basically stood up as long as the zinnias have. So if you're looking for a Cosmo cut flower, I put a few different varieties in here of the orange family, so I'm not sure which one this is. It might be Bright Lights, but you can look around a little bit. Like I said, try to find the ones that have the three, at least sort of three fluffy, more pom-pom shape than the thinner. Here's a good one. And that might be a good fit for your needs, but let's just, it's never enough. See my beautiful lion's mane babies. I can get that. It's quite tall. So there she is. Oh, my gorgeous girls. And look at those tassels. The textural variety that's happening right now, just even within the corn itself, from these little sort of rice looking tassel-y chunks, and then the long linear wavy leaf structure. I couldn't have done it. Look at this beauty over here. They're definitely struggling a little bit, but not too bad. I wish I had got out here a little bit earlier today. But it is a steamy one. How gorgeous. So dramatic. There's something so special about flowers that literally tower over you. Makes me a happy girl. Oh, look at this. Put on a little weight even just overnight. I was upset because I noticed this situation. Oh, bunny. Hi, bunny. Where were you? Speaking of bunnies, on a brighter note, I'll get to that in a second, but on a brighter note, I came out today to 5 bunnies and a groundhog came walking out from the blue fence. So there, I don't know what the party was about, but I didn't get an invite. I did witness it though, so that was really exciting. Right, buddy? Don't eat my zinnias. Here are these massive, this is incredible. Is this coming down? Here's the tomato. What is this? This is a branch. I'm gonna have to secure those and stake those up. This is that marigold. Look at the gorgeous coloring down there. Oh. Listen, if you like the smell of marigold, leave it somewhere where when you walk, you're gonna pass it and you're gonna brush up against it and you're gonna get that incredible. Again, between a marigold and the tomato plants, maybe a little, oh, I think I heard a bunny. Bunny? Is there a bunny in here? There's definitely a bunny in here somewhere. But yeah, between the tomato, marigold, and some basil, that little hot combo, I don't know, I think that needs to be prescribed medicinally, I think, as a treatment for the blues. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. I do have a master's, but I am not a doctor. But yeah, there's something that's so heavenly about that and just really spectacular. And look at the sun coming up behind, or going down, I should say. Ooh! Well, that was definitely a bunny. I don't know where it went. Let me see. They tuck themselves in under the sunflowers. Oh, there it is. Right, bunny? You eat all my marigolds and zinnias. So, like I mentioned before, it's not enough to have those certain flowers in the garden. I think one of the really underrated, under-discussed situations is, or tricks or tips, is to really know when to view and how to view, the best time to view. Look how cute that is. So now is not the best time to be showing you the zinnia progression, but I'm here and I'm looking, and this is funny. This is a Peruviana zinnia, actually. I had these last year, not over here, but somehow I got one over there. All right. Oh, wow. Hold on. Look color and this color. They're like a blushed apricot. Sort of some neon in there too. I don't know if you can, let me show you that. That, to me, I think that's a sign of drought. I did not water these earlier today. I was praying for rain, which did not come to fruition, but I don't recall seeing my zinnias ever droop like that. Typically, when I notice that, they do pop right back up after a nice beverage, but that's definitely new to me. What else? Okay, I guess that's all for now. But yeah, so here it's a little like washed out. You can't really see much, but, and you have to forgive my video skills, lack thereof, because I'm just a girl with an iPhone. But and if you can just see them, if you can know how to look at them, when they glow, what time the sun comes out, what time what time to be out to enjoy them at their peak, that's like a whole art in itself, I think. So, just my 2 cents. Hope you all enjoyed this somewhat brief rant on the beauty of corn and everything else. Oh, what's going on here? See, this I think was attacked by the bunnies. Look how cute. So you can see the top still growing. I don't know why this is down like that. So that's a couple kernels. I can say, I think that's safe to say I grew corn now. I can count it as corn. There's just so much to see. And the season flies by so quickly. I know I have a video that's like my greeting video or whatever it's called on YouTube. It's posted at the top of my video or my homepage on YouTube. And I think I mentioned it's early August, and I don't know how that happened. And here we are again, August 5th. I'm gonna save these, I think. If I can, I'm gonna save these. These are gorgeous to put in an arrangement. But yeah, here we are, August 5th. And again, I do not know where the summer went. It seems almost cruel. But let's keep in mind, like I've said before, this is the end of the school year summer, but technically Mother Nature summer, or the calendar summer here at least, doesn't end until September 22nd. So I will be adding more zinnia seeds. Believe it or not, I got some today in the mail because I am a maniac and I can't stop ordering zinnia seeds. But I just really want to see this section utilized, and since this is definitely going to be a wrap on the sunflowers, although, see, I don't think that's going to do too much, these little ones. I got some brown netting, some brown tulle, so, oh, you know what, look, that's exciting. I put seeds in last week. There's some more. So I have some really stringy starts, seedlings that I started a long time ago that have just been like miserable in a container. And I'm gonna throw those in there because I had 2 of those that I threw in here a couple weeks ago, and this was one of them, and it was, oh, is this 2 here? There's 2 here. And that was the other one. And it's slow and it's struggling a little bit, but I'm gonna throw them in there and see what happens. Anyway, I'll do a quick video on that so you can see. I don't wanna go grab them yet, but I'm gonna add those and add the seeds, get them covered with the tool, and maybe I don't need the seeds. See, here's some, if I can keep the bunnies off of them for the night. Let's see, here's some that are missing. There should be some in there. There's a couple down there. And these should really just fly right up. And unlike some of the other flowers, these will go, the zinnias go until the fall. So, usually, who knows? This year's been very unpredictable, so we'll see what happens, but, ooh. Okay, that was a bunny. I don't know where it went. Oh, there's a baby. It's a little bunny. Hey, little bunny. Here it is. Can you see? That's one of my little new ones. Okay, but before I wrap up, let me just get into this again real quick. Here are these gorgeous buckwheat flowers. I do have the two different varieties. One's more light pink and one's that more ruby rose color, so they're so beautiful. This is a bit chaotic in here, and like I mentioned in my last video, I may be, if I'm still on this property, I might want to do this whole middle section as zinnias as well. The veggies I've just been struggling with so much, and I don't know if it's really worth it at this point, if I can get them locally. You know, let the farmers do what they're really good at, and I can stick with the flowers, because I don't know, all this space just feels like it's kind of wasted, and the thing that really kind of gets me out of bed in the morning is the flowers. So I might just go nuts and just the whole thing. We'll see. We'll keep some zucchini because those are easy, and the tomatoes, usually they're fine, but everything else maybe we'll call it a day on and just go full on like zucchini sunflower situation. They last super long. They're amazing for cutting. The variety is unbeatable. They're super easy. They're super low maintenance, and they are absolutely gorgeous. All right, I gotta water this bed because, see, I'm just noticing over here too. See those sad little, that's not good. Look at those 4 right there. If they're not dying to get put into a bouquet, I don't know what would be. All right, that's it, for real. Happy, healthy gardening.